Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, he get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion.
Turned bad. Now he's back up. Bottom shot.
Big left hand.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh my goodness. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee to the body. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, a big right hand. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by McGregor.
Oh, you got him again.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Ooh! Back to the feet. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh! That's it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, easy to see why the promotion put this matchup together. Muhammad Ali taking on the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane. Really a good stylistic challenge on the feet for Muhammad Ali as he takes his act into MMA.
Well, Muhammad Ali has a guy in front of him that's willing to stand with him. Ciryl Gane recognizes that he is good enough of a striker to present some issues for the great Muhammad Ali. I don't advise it, but I know that Ciryl Gane is a dog, and he wants to put Muhammad Ali out opposed to trying to wrestle.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Fast pace here in the early going. Shot is blocked there by Ciryl Gane. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Muhammad Ali swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And doing work with the jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Gane gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Final seconds. Ali's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Right now, it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, looks as though that...
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't run.
Huge right hand! Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs. Hooked in. Cyril Gane! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Jeez Louise!
Ready. Ready.
All right, well, here's your fresh matchup at 170 pounds, right? Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards. A lot of these fighters in this division have history against Edwards. Durinho does not, and stylistically, he's got a pretty good game plan to try to get it done today.
I tell you, man, Gilbert Burns with the little mini afro, he is an absolute savage and a guy that is more than willing to step up every time. That is the way you make your way to a championship opportunity. Tonight he fights Leon Edwards, who has shown to be the best welterweight in the world. But I believe in the style. I believe the matchup may be the issue for Edwards because Burns possesses all the skills that Leon Edwards used to struggle with. Let's see if that's still the case.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on. Good punch. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez. No choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be... He can't even stand. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh!
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter. Oh, there's his head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Burns. What an end to round one. Stop. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Edwards has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
It's extremely effective. Change your combinations.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Burns gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight.
Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Big, straight left. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, well, a lot of fans wondered aloud if Gilbert Burns' power would come up to welterweight with him. The answer tonight, an emphatic yes, as Durinho gets it done by KO.
Absolutely. Gilbert Burns, once again, winning a fight by knockout. Dude has shown time and time again that he can put your lights out. Tonight, he goes out there and he gets it done.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Right, here's Marlon Chito Vera, the proud, popular Ecuadorian, in another big spot here tonight. Comes in tonight with more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history. That is not a misprint, and he is all but guaranteed another win by stoppage here tonight.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Look to the head there by Yudon. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes, not this.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Might get the TKO here.
Awesome, sweet man, yes!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. Oh, nice knee. That is bone on bone. That one connected. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big knee to the body. Huge left hand.
Oh, right hand.
So more output, at least in the early going. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. There is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Just touching him with the jab. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with a kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Just over 2 minutes, round one. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, nice kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Head kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Another nice combination to the head.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Trading.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, lands some big shots, too. It's a good right hand right there.
Now a knee. Ferris really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Seconds winding down in the opening round. His mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad, and you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Big knee to the body. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birthday.